as a way of getting my dopamine up. But all the words you told, ain't no way to rest. I need to be exposed. So the first thing we do is warm up, get bar up. It's not my thing to do. Part of my workout routine. Um, skip for about 2 minutes or skip 200 skips. I will do 100 on two legs or 80 on two legs, 80, that's 120, 80. Sorry? 5 minutes. Yeah, to him now. Okay, yeah. Sorry? What gist? Okay, okay, okay. Don't worry. That's it, yeah. You see, it blew my mind. So I'm about to listen to a pod to like I think so I have this thing that I do where I go to YouTube and then I download I download I download YouTube videos. I download the audio version of of some YouTube videos. Some videos that I want to like listen to. And then I just at the gym or wherever I am, I listen to them and just enjoy them. Right now I'm listening to videos from success chasers, talks about stoicism and everything. Ah, nah. I want to do I just synthesizers. I think Erector. I really love this audio. It's on by Miyamoto Musashi. I love it. I like to listen to their own Dokoto explanation. So 2 minutes skip first. 2 minutes skip first, then hip thrust podcast, squats, squats, then maybe kicks. Miyamoto Musashi bow to no one. Ah, shit. So that's nice. Nice warm up. Then pick up on the hips. So my workout starts. I start with the Miyamoto Musashi conversation. So the book of the culture. So right now I'm reading, right now I'm listening to the summary of. About people, it's like this. Having that discipline, people think that showing up at the gym, your mind, that's all you need, but these little things that you think don't count actually count. But oh no, oh good to good to see you. So start listening to my. You see, I think listen to this guy's story. This whole Miyamoto Musashi guy, bro. I don't know if it's him or the Japanese culture is so damn good, or something, or but basically he had principles and philosophies that he lived by and got him incredible results. So what if he went 60 dudes undefeated? And then I think my instructor knows him. I said that guy was was a lot. I had a story of him supposed to meet somebody at the river for a fight, for a draw. Then he keeps the guy waiting for hours. Mind you, I've never done this hip trust on this before. This is my first time. You see the difference. So I don't know how far I'm going on this, but I'm going pretty far enough. Um, let's just switch my players. I'm willing to play the game rather. So Max, no Browns, Mendricard, Audio, Erectus, Miyamoto Musashi. So why I like to listen to this guy's stuff, right? This Miyamoto Musashi guy is that you see somebody to start achieving such great feats at a very young age is pretty incredible. And I can always say, if you see somebody who is great, instead of looking at his actions, search for his philosophy, for his principles, and you'll find the answers there. It takes principles to become successful in anything you're doing. It definitely takes principles to become a top tier person. Again, in anything you're doing. I need to get on that mat for the ground. Like, this is my first time of doing hip thrust on a on the power rack. Mind you, I don't know if it's me, but I'm not the Buddhism. So there's something about this whole idea of the way, the path. the- the- Six. Yeah. You want to join me? So don't go now. Let's go now. You're not ready. Okay. So, yeah. Miyamoto Musashi talks about the way. And I've been when you're into self improvement, right, you get to discover that as you read all of this material, study them, you get to understand that there's something that these guys practice. The third part, you get to observe patterns for yourself. That's where principles come in, philosophy. So the whole point is that you have to understand. I don't think I have six set here though. I just said it. So, but she seems to be very, very resilient. Yo, what's up now? Sorry? I'm gonna do my Q-Lux. Harrison, wait, Harrison. How do you think you are? Yeah. So, where are they? The guys, where are they? No, it's not since. I was looking, so, Kinox. Or so at what age do people not enter the gym? When you become consistent? I think I asked Odukes that question. Yeah, he said, "Well, I don't think they need it yet. I don't think they need it yet." So that's a very real question. So I'm going to set on the same weight. So yes, Mimoso Musashi says in his I think the Dokoto is 21% to live life. Right? It says accept things for the way they are. We kind of like come into this world thinking we can or we should change certain things. So we try to force people to be a certain way. We try to force conditions to be a certain way. But if you begin to accept things as where they are, because this morning when I was just like trying to get ready to come to the gym, so the ladies were trending, only fans ladies, and I looked at them. I felt like, what can I do to make sure my daughters don't end up here? I think the answer I could give was I can't force them. The best I can do is look for a mother for them who they think like this or who they act this way. That's the best I can do. And be there for them, make sure they don't have daddy issues. Well, mate, what are the 27-year-olds? Guys, so I'm moving up to 100 kg now. That's three sets down. So what basically means is you should allow for you should control the things you can control. And the things that are out of your control, you should not sweat and the fact that you cannot control them. That you should let them be. Which makes sense because, like I said, I think you can control. Which I believe you should do your best. In some cases, it's things like the environment. I think 4 or 5. Hey, legacy. Legacy. How about that? What's up? Legacy. What's up, man? Boom, boom. I'm not entirely sure I'm in frame right now, but so I've done 20, 30, 30, 40. You can have 3 more sets. Let's see how far I can go on this. It's very, very far. If your workout are is always tested. So yeah, back to me, Muto Musashi, where you should accept things for the way they are, rather than change. Always wanting to change things that we cannot control. You cannot control the outcome. You can control the process. You cannot control people's actions that are control. So this should be about 100, 120. I should see how far I can shoot in free weights. That's like the hip thrust machine. So looking at this right now, somebody mounts you for a certain position. And you have an insane hip thrust, hip strength. Bro, you can flip the person like a toy. This is what I saw in that MMA fight. These guys from Morocco, I feel like their training efficiencies is pretty insane. Whenever this guy mounted the other guy at his back, the Morocco guy always had the way of flipping the other guy because he had mad hip strength. Also, he also had mad upper strength. You tell he had this V taper because he was. I think that's why. That's how I would do a lot of pull-ups. Sorry? Will I be? I won't be bothered now. I won't be bothered. Sorry? Yeah, yeah. If I see her, I'll shake this hand. We'll shake hands. To me, there's no bad blood now. There's no bad blood, but I get. Omo, I'm sure these girls can use this thing. See, OJ, push this thing backwards. Yeah, I'm okay. So that will not work. Why it won't work is because it's only stop it. Just push it back, push it forward. No, push the bench forward. No, push the bench forward, like forward, yeah. No, don't worry, 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 don't worry. I've got you, don't worry. Yeah, I think these girls are going to hate the fact that I gave her the good bench. Sorry for extending your bench. I'm done. Yeah, I didn't know that it was that bad. He not fit you with him back then. I'm done. How the fuck did you get this sleep? What are you thinking? three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. Three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. So I think even it's an ideal, not pursuing process. Don't get lost in the whole result. Sometimes you can get lost in the whole result and forget to enjoy the journey. That's one thing that I have looked into. I don't even consider everything I do because at some point I really want to do this. At the same time, I have a company to run. And then having so idea we have to focus, don't get distracted. And I feel like no, we have to enjoy the journey. It's not a do or die kind of thing. The thing that we should all I should enjoy as we're moving on. So every know what I do. So you got to work. And we have goals. Obsessing over the goal, enjoy the process. And it's according to people who I think are in this self-improvement space and all agree the idea that you should definitely enjoy the process rather than fix it on the end goal. And trust me, I think when I've traveled by road 6 hours, right? Staring through the window without earphones, I've made me realize that my country is multicultural. I really observe the landscapes. In fact, that the people who live there, who live on those interesting landscapes, their lives are not bad. They are not so stressed. So this whole idea of quality of life at some point is unique. If you have some things ironed out already, maybe the food you're going to eat tonight and the food you're going to eat this week is sorted out, your health is sorted out. Every that thing is not a necessity. So having having the having the best cars is not a necessity. It's a thing where you should just personally enjoy, but you should not really see it as something to die for. And the same people who are insane over internal bags till today still get me. Two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. What's that?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Who? Who is seven?
Our initial person.
Francesca. Francesca. Where?
Oh, yeah.
Eh? Where is she now? Eh?
I expect Sam to be rock hard.
Who's that?
This furniture guy.
Ah, no worry. Bro. And that's the guy
Many of
Alpha.
us, you don't see the work on how for these people.
Sorry?
Many of the work on how for these people.
Yeah. His fit. His fit is by design. It's not luck. That's why he has been working out for 20 something years. He's in his 50s. So he held himself for that long. So my last set on this. Let me attempt a 20 kg. So something interesting happened. I swapped the benches. My bench that was kind of my bag. So I don't know if they are aware of preparing where they have to come to disturb me, whatever it is I'm doing. I will ignore initially. I should go ahead. So you guys want to try using the bench, swapping these benches. You guys want to try swapping the benches. Just it's for it to go low. Okay, hi. Okay, can it go up? Ask go and swap it back. Swap it back. Wait, do you want to meet him? You want to meet him? Don't worry, he will give you, don't worry. He will give you. He will give you. Yeah. Fortune! Oh my, this bench is bad though. I can't do hip thrust very well. Yeah, anytime you rest, it goes up. So they leave me alone.
Let me shock it.
Yeah, that's the point. But with this thing they did, you really can't.
Let me shock it.
See, no, with what they did here, you can't now. Look at it. Oh, okay, bring it. No, they can't. It just goes up, doesn't go down. Wait. No, I'm coming. Bring no, they're waiting for me. They're waiting for me. Hi. Wait. You see. One, two, three, four, five, six, eight, nine, 10. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. So speaking about focus, right? A lot of people don't get to realize that sometimes the thing we quote unquote focus on actually ends up being a massive distraction for experts. When we get to focus on some different things, when you pretty much- when you focus like a sniper, you can miss out on a lot of important details. I'm using the lead leg. I'm using the lead leg. I'm using the leg. Pick your leg up. Kick it. Kick it. First. Delivering first kicks in my leading leg. So said I should learn timing. I should learn timing. I should learn timing. I should learn timing. Okay? I'm not supposed to kick push. So using the blade of feet, right? It goes on your heel. Like that. Let me do 10. That's compared to so 3, 4. Yeah, I think I'm getting the idea behind this now. I feel so ironically, what was saying that when people do all that rubbish, they are at risk because they if I can hold on for 2 minutes or maybe 60 seconds, no, hold off. Now when they are tired, they've wasted too much. If they don't deliver enough, forget it. This MJ, that's MJ, right? And they observe from back. This is that Christian body. Yeah, you saw that day. Oh, they wear body clothes. They wear. Don't worry, focus. Sorry. Sorry?
That's what we love to do.
So, so using the blade of feet, called the feet. This kick is actually powerful. Because when you do this, when you carry the blade of your feet and you attempt to hit. What's up? Kicking, practicing kicks.
Are you recording?
Yeah.
How does this thing work? You're using your camera, you're using the camera.
Yeah, it can hold 2 cameras. It can hold you to my phone and the camera itself.
So the both of them had it now made. So this one is videoing, this one is videoing.
Yeah, I don't mention at all. That's this separate things. This is like for B-rolls. This is for different YouTube, Instagram. It's that one.
YouTube, Instagram, but you can make normal videos.
Yeah.
Any platform. This one has an app.
Yeah. You can copy it to the app. Yeah. How's it going now? Why don't you wear your brand now?
So Monday, don't do content. Right?
Why don't you guys only wear it when you have content?
Yeah,
to make?
Tuesday, Wednesdays, Fridays. So I'm not wearing, I don't wear it on Mondays and Thursdays. I wear my old routine wear.
Are you on any skincare routine now?
My
Something
skin
about.
glowing.
Sorry? Your skin, yeah, I can tell. What are you feeling like?
Yeah, I said it's
When?
2 months ago.
I can see the difference.
I'll give it up. Thank you.
Where's Rachel? I don't see her. Only maybe on Fridays. That was a bad landing. Good landing. So it's supposed to be when you put your blade sideways, right? The irony is that because we think it's a side kick. When you go flat footed, let me go flat footed now. I don't really feel that impact in my thighs, but when I go with the side and land in my heels, something like this, you see that sharp point, like The surface area is great, and I feel this impact in my thigh. It means that this person should definitely feel it. Now imagine a flying sidekick. That person should better get knocked out because I don't 10. It's time to go on the right leg because so let me try the Japanese Ichi ni san shi go rock and shake it hachiki come Ichi. Yay, see miss. Oh, which time I'm picking my right leg. My left leg has the knee problem. So here. Ah, I'm not landing properly. So I'm doing 10 1 house. 10 1 house. I want to focus on the chamber. Oh. This way. Sorry? Huh?
Like events.
Yeah. But you enjoy this more than that.
It was a
Ironically,
lot. It was a lot. Stress.
iron-
I'm good with that life.
ironically, people are switching from tech to marketing. I'm going from marketing to tech.
I think I want to switching to.
Maybe it's marketing I'm referring to, but the marketing at me I'm
Maybe
entering.
like digital marketing.
Yeah.
Oh, of course. Yes. I mean, that's a technical term.
It's not technically tech.
Well, I mean, it's not like the technical part, but it's like the non-coding part of tech.
Yeah. Basically. And it seems to have more money than normal tech. I mean, I need to
Yeah,
pay
it
bills.
does. A lot of people that are digital marketers are, they're catching it.
That's all. So, I go for this their end of the party. Are you attending the party? The
I don't think so.
okay. So, if you're available, do you have come? No. It's not your thing. Don't worry. So, what's your thing this week?
I don't know. Like I mean,
No, I don't think you go out, but don't worry.
I don't really go out.
Yeah. You look like indoors. I can tell your skin is still like the sun doesn't hit your skin. I can tell that. So no problem. We'll see. Living Stone is not a cultist name though. No. I told you what I. Okay, I see. Okay,
That is the reason why one guy competes with me.
so you can give them certain styles, floating styles. So did it work?
You work at some point now.
You can't do that for long. I mean, no matter what you do, except
I was never consistent, but I was getting compliments at that age. Now, nice physique, nice.
to be very frank, I don't know, except you do 30 seconds.
Both of you, Tosin baby, not me. That's something. Yes.
Except if you do 30 seconds. You can't hang somebody for that long.
So right now I can do 5 minutes.
Holding somebody that long. I will too bad. If you can do, if you, sorry,
I can lift MJs with 5 minutes.
for practice, right? For practice, because what we're going to do is one day we'll carry this, yeah, this way,
Like this,
like this,
with 5 minutes.
for 5 minutes.
No, we'll do maybe early in the morning or whenever I come. Try
Yes,
it.
we'll do it on the air. No, so no wall support.
No support now.
Sorry,
Just stand and
5 minutes.
why to be that for me for this one
You
because
know, mind
I'm
you,
not doing
mind you,
like
mind,
this.
mind you. So mind you now. It's worse because it's dead weight. But the other one, they are compensating back and forth for that. So,
Like I just
so they are compensating with your hips. Yeah, you're not compensating. So if you can do 5 minutes on this, I'll say yes. You can do 5 minutes, truly on. Don't worry. Wednesday. Hey. So I'm making it my New Year resolution, right?
okay.
Talk to people at the babes at the game.
Not people what?
Talk to babes at the game.
Okay, that on a new resolution.
So I'm starting in December.
What date?
I started today.
Okay.
Spoke to one of them.
Makes sense. Now New
But
Year
still, try to
resolution.
fuck them too. We're not therapists here.
New Year this small week, heavier week.
You have any target in mind?
For heavier.
Maybe I will tell.
Wait now. How week?
Any target like I go to 180 kg, I go to 200 kg,
100.
100. 100 here?
I can do 100 here now. This piece of cake.
Yeah.
Talking of bench press.
You can't do 100 kg.
Maybe how many plates? 5 plates.
Two plates. Ah. Oh, okay. Now I see. Your calculation is off. Okay, so since right now time is it's 8:39, and first task I want to do is I need to get the leads ready before the sales team. Yeah, I need to get the leads ready because I'm supposed to get them across to the sales team by check. Yeah, I need to get them ready basically though, so they can get them into our Notion templates. So I've come to realize that we are not properly tracking our leads, which we need to be doing carefully. So I'm right now working on the Notion space. So two things I'm trying to achieve, right? Get the old leads that we've generated before in the past. At the same time, I'm also trying to arrange a part of Notion where we get to put down our ideas. So first things first is the leads. A lot of mails from Notion though. Hmm. Hmm. A lot of mails from Paystack. I'm looking for the one where I have where they sent the leads. Mails that have attachments. Mails that have attachments. Yeah, I think. Okay, so okay, so yes, these are the leads, and I think what they'll do today is to like put all of the leads together, old and past. Let's properly track where we are in the leads. So I've put them down. Let me send the leads to their respective emails. If they cannot log in, then that's a serious problem. I really wish I gave them this assignment over the weekend. Teach other new emails. So if I'm forwarding it to Oh my days. What was I thinking? I did not save their emails on my system. That was very careless though. Mm, I want to say I'm enjoying this. Sometimes if I had to think this thing won't distract me, although it's kind of distracting me from the gym, but in the very end, it's a way of holding me accountable because I discovered that, like I said, like I said yesterday, I've been ineffective in so many aspects of my life, despite the fact that I show some form of discipline. But the ineffectiveness has showed up. Not that showed up, I have to, now it has showed up, I have to treat it. Yeah, so I need to forward these leads to the two salespeople to their official email so they can so forward forward it to this. So right now my system is my system is boiling. I don't know if you can hear it. That's the tone. And Bukola is supposed to be somewhere close by. Yes, exactly, Bukola. T'Challa past leads. T'Challa old leads. Hi Tim. Hi Tim. Hope your weekend went well. Yeah?
You happen to have unused shapes.
No, don't issue mistake.
Yes,
Yeah. Kindly add these leads to
yes.
kindly add these leads to the Notion database. Hi Tim. Let's Bukola handle these. So I'm sending this to two of them, but I'm asking Bukola to handle this. So I'll remove this, I will copy this and then remove this so that I'll add Dotun to as a copy, but it's going to Bukola. Hi Bukola. Okay, so that they don't start focusing on the same set of files. I'd like them to split their focus. So send. And this will keep them occupied for some period. So if I also forward this email, forward it to Hi Dotun. I'll copy Bukola in this because I want them focused on their own. Let's see. And I'm giving the one with telecoms to Dotun because Dotun is one handling telecoms. And that telecoms move seems to be a very good, powerful move. If we can pull it off, get 10 of these guys to partner with us and get us to be the one to partner with the smaller telecoms, right? Because this is an area that people will not look at, right? As a serving people who lack the technology, despite the fact that they're your competitors. It can be a very nice collaboration. But I kind of feel like they may opt for the white labeled version, which puts enough money in our pockets to hire a development team and enough to also hire a sales team. I see that to be a very powerful move. Then Dotun. A voice in my head came up over the weekend that why am I doing this? Why don't I go ahead? Why am I acting this in public? Is that first of all, I don't even think my competitor has the time to watch all of these videos. Now I'm doing this for like record keeping and the way of holding me accountable. That took 12 minutes. Now I've sent the leads to them. I need to insert the new ideas I came up with over the weekend into the Notion idea database. So let me see. Then I also think now to this idea database, I have idea, a brief of the idea, the status, the level of difficulty, the priority, the date was created, and who created the idea, right? So let me hide some. Can I expand this Notion? I need to expand this full width. Yeah, exactly. So a new idea I have is this button is not giving me what I want. So edit. No, I picked the wrong action. Delete. It's supposed to be open page. It's supposed to open the newly created page instead. That's true. So I like this idea of practicing while you're learning or actually building it. I think Danko says build a project while you're learning because it helps with the learning process. I remember back in the days when I used to think I did not know Notion, so Notion to me felt difficult, but in the very end, it just has to do with you sitting down and getting things done yourself. Create a new page and call it trash. Okay. Uh, hmm. Rather than having the actual Notion trash, we just put things there, things we don't want to appear. Then I think I'll need a divider. Then move this up to trash level. So back to inserting the ideas, right? So let me delete this. Am I sharing with the entire team? Yes, I'm currently sharing with the entire team. So a new idea comes in. And in this new idea, I called it partner with other telcos. Brief is we can offer value added services they cannot offer to their customers. I'm also thinking of ways to benefit the telcos, right? It will help with easier configuration. Although they will all opt for the old version, but at the same time, if they're not opting for the white labeled, they have to see some form of benefit. So I'm also considering that benefit should be, yeah, it's easy configuration. So it's still their same income, right? And it's easy for them to onboard customers. Hey, download this app, and these are your credentials. You use the app freely, it's called T'Challa. But if you want extra services, we can now come in and take it up from there. So they get to keep the call rates. We are not charging anything for the calls. We will only charge if they want the value-added services. So the level of difficulty is hard, but it's worth it. The priority is high. Creation dates can't really be edited. So I think property visibility, always hide on creation. I've never really tried to customize layouts though. This one is just an insane tool. I don't have time for this. All right, so from there we save it. We save. We hide who created it. We hide the creation dates to make it much more neat. Yeah. So all ideas. Okay, so partner with other telcos. Look for people. Look for people used by our competitors. So yes, I said that I shouldn't go after people that my competitors have gotten right, but I've discovered that some of them have dumped their products due to some inefficiencies. Now, I understand that the inefficiencies come from different directions. And I feel like like I always say, the money comes from the enjoyment and the money comes from the constraints, if we can break them. So I feel like if we can solve those problems that our competitor face, we're onto a very nice thing here. So let's see. Next idea I have is tech events, tech event attendees. That looks like a good one. The difficulty is high. The priority, I'll say, is mid. Priority is difficulty is hard, but to find them. The priority is of low. Then also I'll look for telecoms, look for small telecom providers that we can offer the service to. Onboard small telecom service providers. Most of them cannot afford the enterprise versions. Difficulty is mid. Also is mid. Priority is very high. Status not started. The next idea we have is Look for posts of people complaining. Search for posts of people complaining. This is just like using social media platform searches. I don't want to show my screen because I don't think. Yeah, this is difficult. Priority is low right now. Priority is low. Not started. Always hide this property. You can also target businesses that have a lot of numbers. It would cost them nothing to add ads. It would cost them nothing to add ads and benefit with. Difficulty sounds easy because it's easy to find people that have multiple phone numbers, right? They're everywhere. Priority is medium right now for that. There are those things that when we observe, we get them. Followers of, should I say, business influencers. Influencers, the brief, the difficulty, it's easy. Priority is mid. These are things that the lead guy, the person who's assigned to lead, should be following up on. It seems I'm adding a kind of filter that is filter it by date just created. Sort by date created in a descending manner. Yep. Look for companies that have sales teams. Look for companies with telesales teams. Consider if I'm looking for people that have telesales teams, right? I could also consider creating content, telling them that is if I'm successful with training my sales team, I can create content to teach them how to train their sales team, and by doing so, automatically there is the app. I think that's one benefit of doing this. The brave, let me see, difficulty is kind of hard. I think I figured it out. Priority, medium. Another idea I think I have is companies that are into telemarketing. Companies into telemarketing. Difficulty to find them, mid, not tried it before. Priority is medium. They make a lot of outbound calls. Companies in telemedicine. Companies. Might be difficult to onboard them, but priority is medium. Because where I'm looking at creating also engage with them at the business at the same time the tech level. They'll be super valuable there. I have 29 more minutes to my startups meeting. Consultants. Consultants. As I went to, I will need to even create a template for a new idea. New idea. Add the icon. So then we have consultants. What is making this thing sorted by this manner? I can't detect. Looks like it's not sorting by priority. It just has a very funny way of being sorted out. Consultants is going to be difficult, right? Because there are a lot of them. Priority, medium. Call center companies. Call center companies. Difficulty feels hard because they already have something existing. We have to just figure out if we can solve whatever it is that's missing. Priority, they're not so much, so I'll say it's low because they're not so much. It's an uphill battle. I does not feel rewarding at the other side. Followers of tech oriented social media accounts. That would also help when we're doing our ad targeting. Because we promised to do a diagonal ad targeting where we target vertical. I know our product is a horizontal SaaS, but we need to create ads, different ads, speaking to different kinds of people. Yeah, difficulty, mid, priority, low. Because this will just give us volumes. I suspect that this will give us 1 in 1,000 people. So my 25 minutes, it's up. I guess I'm done. That was perfect. So ironically, I think giving your time a limit to solve a particular problem or do a particular task puts you in that time frame to actually get it done. Ironically, so I'll just look for things that I need to get done today. Yeah, I'm supposed to send a message today to schedule a meeting for either in the afternoon or tomorrow. It's regarding an enterprise firm who wants something similar. Although, due to the nature of the project, it's not a T'Challa thing. It's a separate entity on its own. So, yep, see you soon. Meeting starts in about 20 minutes, so talk to you soon. So it's time for the company stand-up meeting. So, okay, yeah, Emmanuel is back. Emmanuel was sick all through last week, so he's back now. Emmanuel, good morning. How are you? Yeah,
Fine.
Emmanuel, good morning. How are you doing today?
Fine.
So yeah, how are you doing? Are you like back on your feet now?
Yes, I'm better.
Like better or like at your best? Which of them?
I'm recovered now. I'm better.
Okay. Let me see. Okay. So were you able to catch up with like okay, I guess did you catch up? Because you told me you catch up.
Yes, I caught up.
Okay, sounds like you caught up to some extent. Joy, good morning. Do you see how those videos that's on your phone?
Good morning, sir.
Yeah, good morning, ma. Do you see how those videos that were shot on your phone?
Yes, I do.
So I guess you guys are coming in on Wednesday to shoot, right?
Yes, sir.
Where is your mom?
I think she has gone to assist me.
Okay. How was the wedding now since Shema is not here?
So it's fine.
The way you're laughing, I hope you're very well. Okay. Dotun, good morning. How's the weekend?
Good morning, sir. My weekend went very well. And yours?
Yeah, very thank you. So were you able to get like the email software?
Yes, I was able to get, like I said, I'm the one I've used HubSpot before, so I feel that we can use that.
Okay. All right. So we'll look into that. Then I sent something to your T'Challa mail. I sent two. I sent our old leads basically. So I want you to insert those old leads into the Notion space. So
Sorry, can you come again?
I sent an email to you and to
Okay.
Bukola also. I want you guys to add,
Okay.
I want you people to add our old leads into the Notion space. Let's add it. Did you get me?
Okay.
Yes, let's bring them all together and treat them. So I think that's what we'll do.
Yeah, I got that.
Yeah, that's what we'll do. Then let's I think let's do that until let's have a meeting after people have put the lead in Notion. Then also we'll have to use the app.
Okay.
We'll have to use the app today. That is the app we use for our outreach altogether. So we'll discuss that further in our.
Sure.
We are going to be using the mobile app, the T'Challa app for the outreach.
Okay.
Yeah, that is what
Yes.
that is what we're using to make our phone calls. So I guess with that reminds me, Salome, can you read the meeting for last minute and let's know whether we have any promises that have not been fulfilled. Salome.
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah,
She's 28 below. Go play another place now. I will follow the zero, I will work with it.
hello. So sorry for that. Can you hear me?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, so the content team promised that this week they'll be engaging in posts for the community building.
Okay, they'll be engaging the post of other people.
Yes.
Okay.
And then the sales team has to start their outreach this week.
Okay.
Yes, and the sales team also to work on demo.
Okay. Please remind me to demo the IVR for the sales team today.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, I think I can. I should get that ready. I should try to get that ready before our 10:30 meeting. Yes, Salome, that assignment also remind Bukola about the assignment because I still don't understand why she's not in this meeting. I feel like 5 minutes is enough for you if she has phone issues, for the phone issues to be resolved. So I want to know why she's not in this meeting, and I also want her to be aware of the assignment. Do you understand?
So is it adding the old
Yeah,
lead?
delete. I should have added it to that mail trail. Yes, I sent the old leads to her and Dotun so that they can begin to put them into motion. And that reminds me, Dotun.
Yes, sir.
Salome, please listen to this.
those ideas that you created for T'Challa, that is the ideas that you think that can help us get to our goals. I also want you to please add the ideas to
Yeah.
the Notion space. If you open Notion, you should the exact same way you navigate everything is the exact same way we navigate this Notion. So just look into it and then let's add our ideas there so we can properly track what we are working on and what we are not working on.
Okay, so I just want to know where exactly in the Notion space. Okay, ideas, I've seen it. Don't worry. My ideas. Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So with that being said, does anybody have anything to any questions, anything to say or add for the week? Hello. Does anybody have anything to say? Okay.
No. That's not all.
No problem. Let's see what we can accomplish this week then. You guys, thank you very much for your time. Talk to you soon. Hey, OJ.
Yeah.
Yeah, please. I think since the content team promised to be, who's making? Since the content team promised to be, OJ, that noise is distracting me. Since the content team promised to be doing the post engagement, that is engaging the post of other people, I'd like to know how many posts did they plan to engage with per day? Because I feel like if we don't track anything and we don't have any goals, we are shooting in the blind. So let's know how many posts they attempt to engage with per day, and when are they starting? Who is in charge of which platform? You get? And that's true. I'm even have to add it to that space, content space. That is engage post and all that.
Joy, did you get that?
Joy, did you hear me?
Sir?
Did you hear what I said?
Not really.
What are you doing? Joy, what are you doing now? Sorry?
I can hear you now.
Joy, can you unmute your mic? Like just unmute it completely.
Okay, sir.
Seems like you have your TV on.
No.
Okay, so what I basically said is that today, but I think by me today, I want to know how many posts you guys plan to engage with on which platforms. Chairman told me that you people plan to split the approach. So you are taking two platforms, she's taking two platforms. I want to hear how many posts per day are we trying to engage with, and that's my idea. Like I said,
Okay, sir.
let's aim for 100.
100.
100 interact with 100 posts per day. Or let me just say your approach basically, but I think target should be 100 posts per day. That when you are not creating content, then we can reduce it to maybe 50 on the days people are creating content. I don't know yet. Let's see what's possible first. Let's start with 100. Is that okay?
Okay, sir.
Alright, so I also want to have a meeting with the content team today. So I think what time does Chema come back from her CDS?
I don't know, it depends. I think sometimes too, sometimes. Almost 3. I'll call her.
Yeah, call her, confirm with her.
Call her, confirm what time we can have a meeting, because I want to be in that meeting. I want to know what we're expecting from you guys regarding the engagement. So I guess that's all from my end. That's what we can do today to get us to our goals.
When I call her, should I tell Salome?
Yes, so I'm going to book a meeting and anyone you are aware. Okay, so that's it from me. So thank you very much, guys. Yeah, Bukola, you guys can drop off. Bukola, hold. Bukola, hello, Bukola.
Good morning, sir. Good morning,
Good
sir.
morning. How are you showing up to a meeting 11 minutes late? What happened?
My phone fell, so it was hard to come up. So I've gotten the system already, but the person that fixed it said it's not coming up. So I don't know what to do. I'm going to the engineer's place today so that I can find a way around
So
it.
that means if you are going to the engineer's place today, it means for the last chunk of today, you'll be very, very occupied with that.
No. I can still make calls and I can still do my normal work routine.
Okay, so if you log into your T'Challa email, right? I sent Ian Dotun our old leads. I should have done this earlier. I want to be able to insert
Okay.
those old leads with our current leads. And let's see what we can make of it. At the same time, there's two assignments, right? Yes, Salome, what was the second assignment? Salome,
Yes, sir.
there's two assignments, like I said. We should insert the old leads into the what else?
You said that we'll be using the T'Challa app.
Yeah, so you should download it. Just download the T'Challa app. I will create accounts for 8 people. So because of the
Okay.
leads we are inserting, let's push our meeting to 11 o'clock, not 10:30.
All right,
So
sir.
Salome, tell Dr. about that. Because of the leads we are inserting.
Okay.
Let's insert the leads into the Notion before by 11. Let's hit the game by 11, not 10:30. 11.
Sir.
All right, go ahead.
Yes, can I use an iPad since the system is not coming up? Is it
Yeah, you can
possible?
use whatever you can use, provided they're giving the results.
Okay.
They're giving T'Challa results.
All right, sir.
Okay, right then. So
Okay.
later, 11 o'clock. Let me tell Dr.
All right, sir.
So that's it. My next task now is to send a message to the guys who I have a meeting with. They should please aim to book it for today or tomorrow. Let's see, BBC. Yeah, see you by 11. Thank you very much. Okay, the time is 1:30. I had to push the meeting ahead of time. I had some things to settle, basically. Hello? Okay, so guys, where are we? What do we have now? Yeah, hello?
Okay, so am I in that I'm close to 30 at 2030.
Please, you're close to inserting 30, not finding 30 leads.
Yes. I thought you mentioned that we should it's that list from that spreadsheet, we should put it in Notion.
Yes, now. You are copying and pasting,
Yes.
and you have copied and pasted 30 leads.
Yes.
How? Why? What?
I don't get.
This assignment was since 9:30. This is about at least 3 hours from now, and it is 30 leads you've copied and pasted. I'm trying to understand how it is 30 you've copied and pasted. Because like I said, you're copying and pasting.
Yes.
So what's the issue?
So nothing has been the issue. I've been working since.
No, because this is heavily it's almost like this working from home is not working for anybody. Because I see no reason why it's taking God knows how long. So not to create or not to find though, for you to copy and paste.
I even feel that even finding that lead is even faster than copying and pasting.
Okay. Justify it to me. Let me hear how that's possible.
Because this you have to manually copy on the spreadsheet, we copy, we put and paste. Okay, click on delete, copy, paste. I feel even getting delete is even faster than this from my end.
Because how many have you copied and pasted today?
25, sir.
Wait, what am I saying? In 4 hours. 9:30 to 1:30 is 4 hours. So wait, hold on. What is slowing it down? Let me even understand what is slowing it down.
That's not really, sir. I don't have any excuse.
And doctor, I'm just trying to figure out how this thing is slow. How this could be slowing you down. To be very, very frank, to me, it doesn't really add up because it's copy and paste. I using a system. If it is Bukola, maybe she's using a phone. Okay, but using a system. So I want to understand where the issue is coming from.
So I started working around that level, yeah, because I told Salome that I was migrating from that location to just to work well. So that's it. And I've not really met any bottleneck, but it's the process is not fast. That's it.
So Control C, Control V is the issue. Okay. Doctor, using your laptop on this meeting.
I'm using my laptop for this meeting.
Okay, I want you to dial this number.
Die on my phone.
Yes. Check the group. I'll put it on group chat. I want you to call it and tell me what you hear.
I'm using my phone for internet connection today, so it's going to cut off from the call.
Just try it and tell me what you hear. You can always join the meeting back.
Okay.
Try that. Let me hear. Let me know what you are hearing.
Okay. I know what happened.
Now the meeting back.
Your call is important to us. Please listen carefully to the following options. To book travel or plan itineraries, press 1. To follow up on previous bookings, press 2. To find deals and discounts, press 3. To get expert travel advice or talk to a travel consultant, press 4. To organize group trips or manage corporate travel arrangements, press 5. For travel-related emergencies or special needs assistance, press 6. To go to the previous menu, press hashtag. To repeat the menu, press asterisk. To dial an extension, press 9. To leave a voicemail so we get back to you, press 0.
You can end the call.
Okay.
So what do you think? What do you think about that?
Okay, I guess that's the IVR we're talking about. Interact for his response.
Interactive, yeah, exactly. Voice response. So that's an IVR. Bukola, do you know what it is? Have you ever come across such before?
Yes, sir.
So that's basically an IVR, and that's how the demo is going to go. So when they book a demo, you obviously will come attention to it, and then most likely the person is going to be dialing that number. Do you understand?
Okay, sir.
To listen to the IVR message. So what I'll say is that to be very, very, so I want people to download the T'Challa app. Download the app on your phone.
Then I'll sign you up and send your passwords to you guys. That's what you use to log into the T'Challa app. And the T'Challa app is what you're using to make the calls. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Doctor, any question?
No, I don't have any. No.
But to be very honest, copying and pasting to me is still. Are you using your mouse to copy and paste?
My mouse. No, I'm not using mouse.
Because sorry.
You mentioned I'm not using my mouse. I'm not using the mouse. I'm using this in the system.
Because man, I've got to figure out what's happening here. Because to be very honest, I don't like what I'm hearing. It sounds like there's a joke happening.
But at my end, I'm just going. On my end, I feel that getting the lead is more faster than.
Nah, that does not you can't. I don't think that sounds right to say. Something has been Google searched, typed already in the spreadsheet. You have to go to the spreadsheet, copy and paste. Everything is there in the sheet, and you're saying it's faster. God. Okay, just keep doing this. Let me register people on the app.
Okay.
Yeah, when I'm just download the app, when I downloaded it, just hello me. She'll tell me I know what to do next.
All right, sir.
So continue. So Bukola, when will your laptop be resolved?
They said they want to change the screen. That's that's what the engineer told me. So I said if you change it and let me see what's up. Then he changed it. He said the version wanted to download those Microsoft packages on it, but he said that he has to download a lower version of it. So before the end of today, I'll get back to you on what he says, sir.
Okay, no problem. I've heard. Download the app, T'Challa app on Play Store. Let me know.
Okay, sir.
Okay, bye for now. I'll tell you guys when the next meeting is. No, when I'm done here.
Okay, sir.
Man, copy and pasting in 4 hours. You've copied and pasted only 30 records. God damn it. And these are problems. Okay, we'll figure it out very soon.